The Joe Rogan Experience.
That they have some sort of special connection
Oh,
with the dog.
My friend's girlfriend, we're all sitting around. My friend's girlfriend, so hot. Is one of those girls, it was like, we're sitting there and she goes, and I was meditating and I saw a deer and it looked at me and the deer gave me love. And we're all like, I'm just looking at her tits. I was a young dude.
Amazing.
Like, Jesus, she's so hot. she's such an estrogen, you know. And my buddy, of course, you know, you have those friends and can't let it go.
Yeah.
Just let it go, dude. Let her have her thing. My buddy goes, what? Gave you love? Explain that shit to me. Explain when I get all biological. Well, you know what? You're close-minded and you're not intuitive. I'm really intuitive, and it became that.
Intuitive.
It's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
But those people that claim they have some special connection with animals, like animals just recognize who I am. They know my nature.
You know who kind of schooled me? Megan Fox, I was doing a movie with her, and I assumed she started talking about signs, and I was making fun of like psychics and signs and all. Mm-hmm. And Megan goes, well, maybe you ever think that maybe you're a little closed-minded? And I go, no, I'm not. I'm scientific-minded, and no, I'm not. And I think all psychics are liars, and I think astrology is bullshit. But then, like, Megan literally went into her knowledge of science and geology and everything else. And I was like, oh, you're a fucking, wait, you're a really hot intellectual and you know a shitload, and I made a judgment on you. It was actually embarrassing.
Isn't that interesting? Like, you would automatically make a judgment on someone who's hot. Like, oh, your life's been easy as fuck.
Right. And she's not like that.
Like a judgment that you would make on the son of a rich man. Like if someone
Correct.
grew up and is in the family business, and his father was a very successful man, but he's taking over the family business, you would assume this guy's a bitch.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
You're wrong so often, though.
Yes.
It's such a bad bet.
Yeah.
Because like if a great man has a son, most likely he's going to teach that son some cool shit,
Right.
and the son's going to have to like live up to a certain standard.
Right. Well, that was the thing with Megan. I would notice after I had that interaction with her, I've known her a little bit because I know her husband really well. And then I noticed that every time we wouldn't be shooting, she'd be reading a book of substance. Like, that's what she does when she's not on set. So I was like, all right.
Meanwhile, what are you doing? You're laying an iPhone next to your head.
What am I doing?
Another iPhone next to the other side of your head, and you're having these weird conversations
I do that.
on video. That's my favorite thing you do.
I got to start doing that again.